Hey everyone, Miscellaneous Me here, back with another video. And I have to admit, this is either the fourth or fifth attempt at trying to start this video, because every time I go to hit record, my kitty cat decides to hop up on the keyboard and either press pause, haha, no pun intended, or do something that impedes the recording of the video. So I apologize. She is the cutest cat ever, and she is so smart and brilliant, but she's frustrating her mommy at this point. Hi kitty, I see you. Please let me record this without a problem. I just wanted to say thank you to those of you that have already subscribed, and thank you to the 11th person who just recently subscribed. Hold on. Thank you to my 11th subscriber, whomever you are. I know that YouTube offers a way for us to apparently be able to see who has subscribed to our channel, but I haven't been able to figure that out with any success. So if you know how to do that, please leave a comment in the section down below and let me know how I can check on that information, because I'd be curious and happy to know. But again, I just thought I'd come back with another video and offer a couple of recommendations, hoping that it will get some interaction going, similar to people on Facebook or anything like that. I have a number of different streaming services, but lately the one I've been enjoying the most is Hulu, and I have a couple recommendations for programs that I've watched on there lately. One, I'm just going to move this here. I don't know if you can see me here, but one of the programs that I recently watched, actually I watched it last night, is called Out of Omaha, and it seems timely to me with all of the awareness on racial inequalities and the struggles that people are contending with on the basis of race or skin color. And it's this documentary is actually from 2017, but it's about twin brothers Darcel and Darrell Trotter, and what life is like for them living in Omaha, Nebraska. It's kind of deep, and there's a lot of ups and downs to it, but I would highly recommend it. It's a worthwhile program that will have you feeling all different kinds of emotions. At least it did for me. And I think it would be a great piece for people to watch and experience from someone else's perspective what life can be like when you are African American and living in a community that is apparently predominantly white. But it's a really good, thought-provoking documentary, and I'd be interested if you choose to watch it. Let me know your thoughts. I will try to put a link in the description section once this video is done, in order to show you where you can find the documentary on Hulu. But again, my first Hulu recommendation is called Out of Omaha. A second recommendation that I have is for a short series. Again, I'm not sure if this content, I think, is maybe 5 years old. I don't know if Hulu tends to put out older content, but the quality of it is really good. And here's Kitty in the background again. This series that I'm suggesting to you is called The Boonies, and I think in a lot of ways I related to it too, because the more technology we have, clearly as evidenced by using things like YouTube or Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever it is. Hold on. Sorry about that. had to pause again. As you can see, my kitty on the floor there is the one that is apparently directing this video. Not me or on my own timetable, but on her whims of the moment. But anyway, so my second recommendation, as I was saying, is a few years old, I think. I want to say it's from 2015, and I found it on Hulu, but I believe it was actually a National Geographic or Discovery Channel program. Not positive at the moment which one. I'll try to put a link in the description when this is done as well. But it's called The Boonies, and it's about people that, for whatever combination of reasons, have decided that they have had enough of typical mainstream life and want to get off the grid. You know, the more connected we are with technology, the more we put ourselves out there. Clearly, we are all doing it. I'm doing it right now. But it's about different groups of individuals, and in one case, a couple, and their choices to lead a different life, live a different life. For one of them, it is above the grid. They literally move their housing above the normal levels. For one, it's below the grid. For another person, it's beyond the grid. And above, beyond, below, and above the grid, beyond the grid, below the grid, and I believe outside the grid. It's only about an 8-episode series, but I wish there were more seasons of it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm not one that would ever want to hunt, but I can understand it from a human survival standpoint and from the perspective of recognizing that we're all a part of nature, and as much as we have to take from nature to survive, a la hunting and stuff, we also have to give back to nature. And I don't know, it was just seemed like a relevant, timely piece to me, even if it's a few years old, because as much as I love social media, and I use it a lot, I like it, there are times where I just want to say, the heck with this, and remove most of it, but I have reasons that keep me hooked to it to an extent. So that was my other suggestion. One is Out of Omaha. That's the most recent one that I've seen. And this other one is called The Boonies. Again, I will try to put links to both shows from Hulu in the description. Let me know if you check out one or either of them and what you think. Please remember to leave some comments, subscribe if you're interested. I'd love to have more of you join. The more of you that join, the more I'll be able to actually do live streaming type content on the go, not just here from my computer setup. And of course, I'm a lot of subscribers away from that, a lot of hours away from that as well. I guess YouTube has certain requirements that you've got to meet first, which makes sense. But just wanted to offer those, I guess you could call it entertainment. It's not really entertainment in the sense that it's people's lives that are being covered in these programs, but I wanted to suggest them to you and hope you will consider checking them out, and let me know your thoughts. Please, again, remember to comment, subscribe, tell other people about the channel. Have a great day. Thanks. And I don't know how to pause this. Have a good day, everybody.